Paragraph writing. A paragraph is a short part of a text consisting of at least one sentence and beginning on a new line. It usually deals with a single event, description, idea, etc. A paragraph is a group of sentences that deals with a single topic or point. Okay, that's the most important part of this definition. It is like a unit. This paragraph is like a unit where we deal with only one thing at a time. We don't mix things up there, and we do it because it gives our writing shape, and it also makes it easy for the readers to locate the information they are looking for. So let us elaborate this point of dealing with a single topic or point, and I'll do that by giving you an example. से हम लिख रहे हैं किसी चीज़ के बारे में. फॉर एग्जांपल हम फ्रूट के बारे में लिख रहे हैं और वहाँ पे हम we're writing about mango. So this mango is a single topic or point or idea. Okay, so whenever you're dealing with it, you would deal with it in a single paragraph. Now if you want to move to apple, so it means that you are actually changing your mind, you're changing the topic, you're changing the point or idea, so you have to begin with a new paragraph. You have to take a new start and start another paragraph for that, so it would be quite easy for the readers to locate what they're looking for. Say if I'm reading if you have written an essay and I'm reading that, and I'm looking for specifically, I'm looking for apple, so I just do that by looking at the paragraphs and locate where my intended object or point lies. Okay, I hope it's clear. Let's move. Okay, sorry, here it is. So now we're coming to the generic structure of a paragraph, what we call parts of a paragraph. So there are basically three parts of a paragraph. The first one is topic sentence. A sentence that introduces the topic of the paragraph. It is a sentence that predicts the point that is going to be discussed in that paragraph. It is usually placed in the beginning of that paragraph. Okay, though it may be placed in the middle, but that is usually placed by professional writers. Usually the first sentence introduces the topic. So topic sentence, this is also known as thesis statement, and through this we introduce the idea, the topic that we are going to discuss in that पैराग्राफ. ठीक है, इसमें ऐसे होता है कि आप इसके थ्रू जो चीज़ आप डिस्कस करने जा रहे हैं वो आप इंट्रोड्यूस करते हैं. सो जो रीडर्स होते हैं वो समझ जाते हैं. पहला ये जो सेंटेंस होता है उसको पढ़ के वो समझ जाते हैं कि ये किस चीज़ के बारे में है, ये पैराग्राफ किस चीज़ के बारे में होगा. से इफ आई एम राइटिंग अबाउट say I'm comparing between two phones, or if I'm making a claim that iPhone is the best, so I'll write that in the first line, iPhone is the best. So the one who reads that paragraph, after reading the first line, you'd know that the rest of the paragraph would be about iPhone. Okay, then comes supporting sentences. This is the second a part of paragraph, and these are actually the lines in the middle of the paragraph, you can say. And this is the place, I'd call it the arena, the battlefield, where you have to prove the claim that you made in your topic sentence, whatever. जो आपने जो दावा किया है, जो आपने कहा है वहाँ पे, ये आपने अभी proof करना है. कैसे proof करना है? You have to give argument in support of that. You have to logically provide arguments in favor of that. So this is the place where you have to do that, and you should do it not by just saying. You do it by providing facts and figures. You should provide some authentic data about that, so then the ones who read it would believe you. Okay, after this comes the third and the last part of it, what we call concluding sentence. It is usually the final or ending sentence that concludes or summarizes a paragraph. More often, it is the topic sentence that is repeated in a modified way or in different words. Conclusion जो होता है ये असल में some sort of a rephrase होता है of the first line, जो आपका जो दावा आपने जो किया था, जो claim आपने किया था, it is actually rephrase of that. So whatever you said, you proved that in the supporting arguments जो होते हैं, जो supporting sentences होते हैं, वहाँ पे आपने proof किया, and at the end आप उसका जो result निकलता है that will be exactly the same as you stated up there. तो आप उसको सिर्फ अल्फाज बदल के आपने वही चीज़ जो है दोबारा लिखनी है. ऐसा भी हो सकता है you can give suggestions based on the arguments up there. For example, if I'm saying iPhone is the best and then I prove it by providing some arguments, and after that I come with a suggestion that everyone must buy himself an iPhone. I hope that's clear. And then comes paragraph. So let's talk about this whatever we said there. We talked about three parts of it. So okay, we will talk about this later, this part of it, this area, what we call indent, the space in here, we'll talk about in the comment section. But if you look at this, we talked about the first one, topic sentence, the warm weather allows me to play outside. So it gives us this clue that the rest of the paragraph would be about what? Warm weather and how that person enjoys playing there, how that person enjoys warm weather. Okay, I play under the sprinkler with my brother. We run through the water and scream each time. At night, I play hide and seek with my friends. I usually hide behind a big bush. Now look at this. This is the supporting argument. How that person actually is trying to prove what the claim that he made here. The warm weather allows him to play outside. Okay, and at the end you see this. I love it when the weather is warm. So this is exactly a rephrase. Sorry, of this thing, of this first sentence. Okay, I hope it's clear. Now we would move to next जो आ रहा है वो है checklist of paragraph features. So we're gonna talk about this for a while. Okay, इसके जो features है वो क्या होंगे? The first one is indent the first sentence 5 spaces, as we talked about. कि जो paragraph होता है and at the beginning of that we have that space. ठीक है, space होता है जिसको हम जो specific word use करते हैं उसके लिए we call that indent. ठीक है, तो indent ऐसा होता है कि आपका जो space होता है, अगर आप if you are using a computer to type something, so you have to go for 5 strokes, जो 5 spaces होते हैं. ठीक है, space bar जो होता है, and you can have one tab because one tab is equal to 5 strokes. After this we have begin with a topic sentence for your introduction to capture audience attention. State your topic and show your attitude towards it. इस पे भी हमने बात की कि whenever you start your paragraph, so the first sentence should be what we call topic sentence or thesis statement. ठीक है, वो होना चाहिए where you actually आप क्या करते हैं वहाँ पे you actually introduce your idea that you're going to talk about, that you're going to discuss, or through which you are trying to capture the attention of your audience or your readers. तो इसीलिए आपने इसको catchy बनाना है. You have to make it eye-catching, you have to make it interesting. ठीक है, we'll talk about things, how could you make it interesting or catchy. After this we have develop and support your topic through several details, facts, examples, etc. जो आपने, इसका मतलब ये है कि जो आपने जो topic sentence जो आपका है, यानी जो claim आपने वहाँ पे किया और या जो आपने बात की वहाँ पे जो पहले line में, so here you have to elaborate that a bit, you have to prove that, you have to support that thought or that claim through logical arguments or facts and figures. जो भी हो आपने उसको क्या करना है, proof करना है, आपने उसको develop करना है, further support जो topic है उसके detail देना है, आपने उसका facts देने हैं, examples देने हैं. Okay ji. Then we have end your paragraph with a concluding statement to summarize the detail, restate the main idea and encourage your audience to think about what you have written. Now ऐसे जैसे मैंने आपको बताया पहले भी, so you think you are successful in doing so, so now you would conclude that, hence proof that you did this or that. ठीक है, तो आपने उसी चीज़ को जो आपका पहला लाइन है आपने उसको मॉडिफाइड वर्जन आपने उसका लिखना है कि मतलब वही चीज़ जो है वो जो आपने प्रूफ की. Now after this we have present only one main idea per paragraph, as we said कि इसमें एक ही आइडिया डिस्कस होना है. ऐसा ना हो कि आप उसमें you make it some sort of mixture of different things, so the readers will be confused. What is it about? What do you want to say? And कहना क्या चाहते हो? Okay. After this we have appropriate to be covered. Okay, in one paragraph. अब ऐसा होना चाहिए. It's about length. ठीक है? What should be the length of that? It shouldn't be extremely lengthy, and it shouldn't be short enough. Can be depending on the thought, depending on the knowledge that you have, लेकिन आपने फिर भी इस चीज़ को consider करना है. ऐसे ना हो कि आप you start writing from the start of the page and you go on writing for the next or the coming 4 or 5 pages. No, you should divide that so it would be quite easy for the readers to find out where actually some information is located. Okay. After this we have the language should be appropriate for the intended audience. As we talked about this, if you remember the 3 things, if you remember, user related factor, and the other one was content related factor, and after that we had budget related factor. So this is from the first one. Okay, intended audience, you should know the people, you should know the users, you should know the audience that you are addressing, that you are writing for, because अगर ये उनके level का नहीं होगा, so that would be a miscommunication. Yeah. After this we have paragraph must clarify, back up, explain or demonstrate your main idea by providing specific facts, details or examples. वैसे है कि जो आपने पैराग्राफ में क्या होता है कि आप